say caller number 7 right now, 833-804-1140. Jump on it, and I'll probably see you out there Friday at the races at Richmond Raceway as they get ready for their big to-do. I love going to NASCAR races. Absolutely love it. All right. If you want a text message, you can. 833-804-1140, 833-804-1140 as well on the James River Air text line. I hate to do this to you. I really hate to do this to you, but there's a story. It just, I got to warn you. I got to warn you. Just another reason to dislike liberals. Not all liberals, but this liberal. Do you remember when people were going crazy saying, if Donald Trump wins, I'm leaving the country? That's it. I'll leave the country. Donald Trump wins the president. I'll leave the country. I'll never come back. America's lost. He's a threat to democracy. He's an existential threat to our way of life, and I'm leaving. How many people did you hear say that? How many of them actually lost? When he wins, how many actually left the country? Well, one did, although she didn't keep her trap shut while she was overseas, and that was Rosie O'Donnell. Rosie said, if Trump wins, I'm leaving. I'm going to Ireland. So she went to Ireland. I don't know what Ireland did to deserve that kind of fate, but sorry, they did. She was over there, but she kept making videos and podcasts and kept talking about America. It's like you have an ex-girlfriend. If you don't, I'm going to leave you. Good, get out. And then she breaks up with you, and then all she does is show up at your apartment. All she does is show up where you work. All she does is show up where you go drinking with your buddies. All she does is show up, even though she goes, I hate you, I never want to see you again. And she keeps showing up. That's Rosie O'Donnell. She said, I'm leaving. Good, go, Rosie, go. But apparently this radio show must be too powerful because she decided to come back. Maybe the influence of Richmond's Morning News is so great because Super Dave knows how big we are in the Philippines. That I actually made some social media posts for the Philippines the other day. But maybe she just understands the mass appeal of what we do here at Richmond's Morning News, and she has to come back and combat it. I think that's probably just as likely as an excuse for her to want to come back. Anyway, she's coming back, and she'll show back up on TV. She's going to be on The View for their 30th anniversary, and they just announced she will be a guest host of Jimmy Kimmel Live the week of August 17th. She's not going to be able to sing her anti-Trump song because ABC won't let her. It mentions dirty diapers, low approval ratings, and other things. So she's going to guest host on the Jimmy Kimmel Live show on the week of August 17th. She has a special song she likes to sing, but she can't. She's not allowed the anti-Trump song she's sung before, but ABC execs told her you couldn't get permission for the parody song because of its political content. Many political parodies are political content, including the stuff Jimmy does in his show all the time. So Rosie's a little confused by that, but she did sing it to a recent podcast interview. You know, Rosie, if it was for Donald Trump, I don't think anybody would pay attention to you. Anyone would talk about you. I barely wanted to talk about this story this morning, but I was just giving fair warning. Like, it's not like I watched that stupid Jimmy Kimmel show in the first place because he's not that funny. You know, the guy I loved him on the Man Show with Adam Carolla, and now what he does is just ridiculous. So, Dave, what are we going to watch if we don't watch the Jimmy Kimmel show? Jimmy Kimmel Live.
That's way past my bedtime, so I don't know.
Okay, so just in case you're wondering, the most streamed show, because you stream a little bit.
Very little.
Okay, I stream way too much.
Yeah, you stream a lot more than I do. I used to stream a lot more, but I got rid of a lot of my streaming services.
But here's
it was costing too much money.
Well, here's where I keep talking about that I'm counterculture. And when I say this on the air, people get mad at me. Culture is controlled by academia, the news, music, Hollywood, and TV. That controls culture. Sure. I'm counterculture. It doesn't mean that I'm a hippie. It just means the liberals have captured all the levers of culture. Liberals control all of that. Therefore, everything we have in culture is liberal. I'm counterculture because I don't pay attention to that. And that's why sometimes I feel like I'm out of touch, Dave.
Okay.
But I was looking at this. You tell me if you watch any of these. These are the top stream shows so far this year. Because I don't watch Jimmy Kimmel, so I don't get that. I don't watch The View. I don't get that. And I know I should watch The View, but I kind of throw up in my mouth every time I watch it.
You don't want to watch The View.
Well, I'm supposed to watch it so our listeners don't have to.
Yeah, I can't stomach The View.
Well, okay, but here's the deal. Can I point a couple things out to you? I'm going to point out something the right does that I hate and something the left does that I hate. The right will take one stupid person on Twitter, blast that out as if everybody on the left thinks that. And how many times have you seen this? This post on X said that, Rich Herrera wears 2 left shoes. And they take it as gospel. Oh my gosh, everybody. It's one person sitting in his mom's basement who tweeted that out, who probably has a burner account or comes from a bot, but they put it up and they elevate it and they give that one voice. Everybody deserves a voice. Not everybody has earned a platform. And they take that one small dissenting voice, put it on a platform to outrage the rest of us so they get more of us frustrated. They get more of us at each other's throat. I hate that. That's why you and I feel like we are out in left field. So I dislike that immensely. And then The View. I don't know how many people watch The View, Dave, but I think The View is like MS Now with Joe Scarborough. People watch it and then use that to amplify the small audience they have. I bet you more people see clips of The View than actually watch The View. But then whatever they say on there, all the right-minded people watch it, and then they amplify out the stupid things that Joy Behar says or that Whoopi says. And then it gets amplified to probably 20, 30, 40, 50 times the audience that they actually have in the morning.
Well, if you've seen the View's ratings, there's nobody watching that show. Or very few people are watching that show.
Right. So
you're probably right.
Very few people watch it. They play the clip on cable TV, and then everybody gets to see it. It's almost like just content they produce for everybody else to use. And then you have something, like the one person on Twitter that says, I like Donald Trump's hair, and they put it up there like, oh my gosh, everybody loves it. It's just amplifying things to keep your point of view going. Because here's what I was looking at. The most streamed shows so far this year. You ready? Let me ask you if you watched any of these. Raise your hand. Stranger Things.
No.
Not. I have no idea what Stranger
Netflix
Things
or
is.
anything.
Okay, so no, I don't watch that.
It's not really my kind of show. So, although Sydney, what's her name, is kind of nice.
Who?
Isn't she on Stranger Things?
Sydney Sweeney?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
What show is she on? No, she's not on Stranger Things. She's on one of the other ones.
She's on one of the other ones. Okay,
it might be on that list.
Here's the top 10 shows. Stranger Things. Netflix.
No, don't watch it.
Don't watch it. Bluey on Disney Plus. I know you don't watch that.
No, I've actually seen it, but I don't watch it.
No, you haven't.
Oh yeah, when my niece and nephew were real small.
The Pit, HBO Max.
No, I've heard that's really good, but I haven't watched it.
I don't watch that.
Even when I had HBO Max, I didn't watch it, but I heard it was very well.
Grey's Anatomy.
No, I can't stand that show. I've seen it.
I've never seen one episode of that.
Yeah, it's not my thing.
Big Bang Theory.
All the time.
Love the Big Bang Theory.
I watched it when it was in first run, and I watched the reruns every night.
I never watched the first run, but this is how old I am. I actually had the CD box set and watched that. And then I went and bought the rest of the CDs. I'm sorry, DVDs. Yeah, DVDs. For those of you who aren't young enough, go jump in the lake to know what DVDs are. You know, there's people that don't know DVDs.
It's on TBS every night,
right?
And MTV every night.
So I watched Big Bang Theory. Love that show. Bridgerton on Netflix. I have Netflix. I've never seen
heard of that.
No. SpongeBob SquarePants.
It's been. I think I watched SpongeBob when my niece and nephew were small, but I haven't watched it since then.
Family Guy.
It's been a while since I watched Family Guy. It's at least 5 years.
Is that Peter Griffin?
Yes.
I'll watch that every once in a while. I don't go out of my way to watch it. Okay, here's one I never watch. Bob's Burgers.
I've seen that a few times. It's actually not bad.
Really?
Yeah, it's not. I don't watch it a lot, but there's every once in a while there's some good laughs on.
I know. Here's the one that you love. Paw Patrol.
No, I don't think I've ever seen Paw Patrol.
Will you watch?
I might have.
How much would I have to pay you to watch Rosie on Jimmy?
Oh, a lot.
Like what?
Thousands. Even just watching Rosie anywhere would have to pay me thousands.
I don't think there's enough beer in St. Louis, Missouri, or as much as enough whiskey in Tennessee for me to ever watch that.
There's a lot of whiskey in Tennessee, in both those in Tennessee, and a lot of beer.
And there ain't enough to make me watch that. Oh, somebody said Bob's Burger is hilarious. Maybe I'll give it a try.
Oh, Bob's Burger, it's not bad. It's I haven't watched it in a while now, but I used to watch it fairly regularly.
I like Young Sheldon.
Yes, I tried to watch that in the first season. I couldn't get into it, and people said it got better.
It grows on you.
I did watch the season finale, which I thought was really, really good.
I don't like it because the dad dies.
Well, everybody knew that.
That's what I don't like about it. I like him. Oh, you know what I do love that's not on the list? George and Mandy's first marriage or wedding or whatever it's called.
I haven't seen that one.
That's awesome. That could be even better than Young Sheldon. That's a great TV show. All right. Anyway, coming up on the program, what are we going to do? Oh, Tracy Lawrence is going to join us, country music star. He's coming to Innsbruck. That's coming up in just a few moments. We'll talk to him. Today's program is brought to you by my very good friends at A+ Roofing. So A+ Roofing, folks, I keep reminding you, and you